So you're excited and you're thinking of packing your bags and moving to the Sunshine State. Well, whether you're out of state or in the state of Florida, please watch this video before you guys decide to move to Boca Raton. Enjoy. Everyone, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Destiny Burns and I'm a real estate agent here in South Florida. By the way, if you guys have a friend, a relative, an acquaintance in need of real estate assistance here in Florida, please, my information is down in the description below and I'll be more than happy to help. Now please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you guys can be notified every single time I post. Now let's get started with the video. So let's talk about the pros and cons of living in Boca Raton, Florida. So I don't know if you guys have watched my other video, my welcome video. Here's a link. But I did talk about how much I do admire Boca. It is one of my favorite cities for sure. I do love the lifestyle. I love the real estate and the environment itself. I would say that it is calm and elegant, and that does fit my personality, and it definitely is something that I'm looking for in a city or a community. So it definitely is a preference, okay? So I'm really happy I got to experience the city itself, but I did notice cons as well. Okay, so these cons, they do depend on each person or family and what they're looking for in a city. So it really does depend. So for some people, it may be a deal breaker, and for some it may not. So you can watch the rest of this video to see if it is a deal breaker for you and if you're still interested in moving to Boca. So let's talk about the pros. So if you've ever been to Boca, I'm pretty sure you would notice its real estate. It's very beautiful and it has rich architecture. Actually, it's inspired by the notable architect Addison Meisner. So Boca is built around the Mediterranean style. That's their most common home design. And when you drive through Boca, you will see how common it is. Mediterranean style is adopted by Spain, France, and Italy, and it is very popular and common. And again, you will see it throughout Boca. Home designs are known for their arched windows, their red or auburn roofs, and their open floor plan. Their real estate is also known for their high ceilings and lots of space. Also, if you're interested in new constructed homes, Boca has a variety to choose from. So for example, Geo Homes, they opened up their new community Lotus Edge that featured 650 to 700 new constructed properties. So if you're interested, I uploaded a video about it so you guys can check it out. So one of the things Boca is known for is their golf courses. So there's 35 courses to be exact, with 25 private courses. Even the best neighborhoods offer world-class golf and tennis courses, country clubs, mansions, and a variety of amenities, perfect for retirement or to start a family. There's amazing waterfront properties as well, so you guys can participate in water activities. Boca also has a high demand in real estate. It's actually the second most populated city in Palm Beach County, next to West Palm Beach. Many families do want to move to the city. Because of this, property values have been growing pretty consistently. So this will be a great real estate investment opportunity for you guys. Talk about things to do. So some of the nicest beaches can be found in Boca Raton, Florida. It is well known for its 2-mile stretch of beautiful blue waters and white sand, which is also patrolled by lifeguards. Known as being remote, calm, serene, and relaxing, Boca Raton beaches are perfect for families. Also take a 2-hour drive to Florida Keys, which is also surrounded by water. It is beautiful over there. Or you can board a ferry to travel 85 miles east across the Atlantic to the Bahamas. Another reason for the consistent growth in property value is their education. So Boca really values quality education, which is why pretty much all their schools are A-rated, even in the worst areas. Public to private, elementary, middle, high school, even their colleges. Here's a list of the A-rated schools. A good amount. So this is great to start a family, or if you already have a family with kids from elementary to college, this is a perfect city to move to. So Boca is overall very safe. Actually, the tax pay goes towards the police officers, the firefighters, and overall the public service workers. So the extra protection is the reason why the city is so safe. and the crime rate is 6% below national average and 7% below Florida's average as well. Looking for a city with nightlife, Boca is not the best option, okay? There are a few bars and clubs, but they don't really compare to the establishments outside of the city, especially because they do close quite early. So I would suggest to go to West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, or Miami. It's not that far of a drive. A lot of young people who are thinking of moving to Florida and having a lot of fun. So if you want a more calm, family-oriented type of city or communities, neighborhoods, I suggest Boca. And if you feel to party, like I said, you can go drive to Fort Lauderdale, West Palm, and have a nice time. So you can get the best of both worlds. You can live in Boca and drive to a nice nightclub when you feel to party. Cost of living in Boca is around 30% higher than the national average. So when it comes to shopping and dining, it is a bit expensive. And this is the effects of the extra tax pay, the extra 1% tax pay that I did explain earlier in the video. So in 2023, the lowest price for a single family home would be around $470,000. And to get a nice upgraded home, it would have to be at least $500,000 and up. If you're lucky, in the high 400. In this economy with high interest rates, this isn't the greatest news when it comes to finding a really nice, upgraded, and affordable home. If you're looking for real estate in Boca, I'm pretty sure you would notice that there's a lot of country clubs with high fees ranging in the thousands, or 55 plus communities with HOA fees as well. If that's not the type of community that you're looking for, it's very important to filter those out so it can really give you an accurate look on what your options are. Public transportation, very limited, not consistent. I really do suggest you have your own car, your own transportation, because like I said, it's not as reliable. The stop times are pretty long as well. So I think the better option, if you don't have a car, to use a bike and work on getting your own car. Obviously, Boca is in Florida, so in Florida we do have very tropical climate. It's very hot and humid. So if you're not used to this weather, especially, you will be using a lot of air conditioning and utilities. And also, if you do have some sort of condition that is affected by the heat, I do suggest you speak to your doctor before you decide to move here and to take the right precautions so you can live comfortably in Florida. It's not really hot all year round, it just depends. We do have bipolar weather. Sometimes it's very cool and then the next day it's like really hot. I don't know. It's very confusing. Like I said, I've lived here my whole life and I just know I never really know what type of weather we're gonna have the next day. So, but mostly in the summertime, it is really hot. So that is all for today, the pros and cons of Boca Raton. Please comment your experience in Boca or Florida if you guys want. And please, if you have a friend, a relative, an acquaintance in need of real estate assistance here in Florida, please call, text, or email me and I'll be more than happy to help. And again, like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one.